Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tabulo playtest. Twice now, I have been burned by the red rook because I can't read. So, let's actually beat it this time, shall we? What does the shop have to offer? Knights gain 10 temporary points at the start of the round. Knights on the edge of the board score other pieces for 2x. Used to make a square amethyst. Alright, I think I'm going to start here. Disable modified squares for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 I think is all we're scoring right now. Nope, 7. Pieces without neighbors. All pieces score plus 5 if you have more than 10. Used to make a peace emerald. And get that going. This should be simple. Spawn a red rook must be scored 2 times. Alright, well. For once in my life, we're going to make sure this goes correctly. It's been destroyed! Alright, now everything will be nice and easy. Oh, there is a save layout button, which I guess is what that is for, which is nice. Square gold. Used to gain a copy of your highest ranked piece and a curse. I'm just going to take another one of these. We are definitely scoring this. Oh yeah, easy money. If the board has at least 10 modified squares, multiply the final score by 3. Epic. Costs 7. I mean, it's nice to have something to aspire to, right? 2 of 10. We know we're scoring plenty for a while. Disable all pieces until one tile is sold. No thanks. Absolutely not. 40 points. Used to modify 2 random squares. That'll help a lot. Plus 5 base points. Gold. And give me one of them. Disable 3 columns of squares. I think I probably want this. Oh yeah, 22 off the bat. Golden. Kings score +1 wider. Bishops gain +10 temporary points at the start of the round. There is only one piece of a rank. It re-triggers 2 times at the start of the round. Okay. None of that is good for us. Let's get you on there. This is amethyst. This is also amethyst, but one's a white square, one's a dark square. That's why they look different colors. Makes absolute sense. Okay, $5. 6 pieces. I think we can go around for interest. 12, 18, 24, 36. Good. I was worried for a second. If pawns surround a king or queen at the start of the round, it's destroyed and the pawns upgrade to bishops, knights, or rooks. Amazing. 25% chance to gain $1 when a piece on the bottom row is scored. Make a square light. I think I'm going to do this. Go with 9. Disable 3 rows of squares. Next tile in the shop is epic and free. Which 3? That could be worse, I guess. $75 though. We need some good multipliers here. Alright, I think we're good. I mean, we're good, but we're not great. Knights score squares in a full circle. I mean, we could sell it for 2, but right now we're not committed to pawns. Make a square gold. Right, we're at 5 of 10 for disco. We can take another piece. Disable modified squares. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a real problem. I don't know that we make 90 points with this. $8. Oh, it disables the pieces on them as well? That's not cool, man. I would have moved everything off. I thought it was just that the buff wasn't going to go, not that the piece on top of it wasn't valid either. Okay. Pieces on dark squares, make a square light. Let's just do that. Disable 1 random piece. Well, 2 pieces make 6, so we know this will be okay. We also got a free piece. So we get 7. Next gain 10 temp points. Make a square light. If there is at least 1 piece of each rank and 1 of each piece and square modification, all pieces score for 1.5x. I don't think I'm going to get all of that stuff. That's so much stuff to recruit. Spawn a red rook. Must be attacked twice. Imagine if it was in the corner, but had to be attacked 5 times. I'd have real problems. What just scored for 100? Alright, okay. After 6 rounds, gain a powerful reward. Well, I definitely want that. Pieces on light squares are scored for +2. Make a square light. Alright. Should we do this? Is that better? Alright, we definitely got all the points we need. 29 with this setup. Make a square gold. Gain 3 random pieces. Make a square ruby. You can be gold for now. Spawn a red queen. Disable squares it can score. Gain 2 random pieces. Alright, so our little cross is going to move over here. That is plenty. 29. And I really got to start making use of this save loadout feature. Instead of moving everything over, moving everything back. 50% for pieces on different square colors to score each other 1.5x. Hold on. 50% for pieces on different square colors to score each other 1.5x. I don't fully understand the language there. Just going to leave it. Used to make a square gold. Used to gain 2 random pieces. We're at 7/6 right now. Just going to go next. Destroy all tiles in inventory. Oh, that's fine. Those 2 that I sold a couple of games ago when we had the mega pawn engine, I probably just could have pulled them up to the inventory, but never mind. 41 points. Make a ruby, make an emerald piece. We still have enough stuff. This is on 3 of 6. We know we score for 30 here. 76 is lovely. Ruby squares do not transform pieces to a lower rank. If a piece is on one of the 4 centermost squares, it scores other pieces for +5. I like that. In 2 random pieces. It won't let me, will it? No. I'm going to move that to there. This is now on 4 of 6. Disable all pieces until 1 tile is sold. No thanks. Didn't even check what the reward was. Right, 69 on the guy in the middle. This is at 5 of 6. Rook's neighbouring pawns score that. When a gold or sapphire piece successfully triggers, gain 0.1x. We can definitely grab that. Time for another piece. Spawn 5 red bishops, -$1 if scored. Right, goodbye money then. Are we going to score enough points is the scarier question. Do we have 78 last round? This has gotten some malt, or should have. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. What was I worried about? After 6 rounds, gain a powerful reward. We got 2 copies of the things we already had, which is very interesting. I kind of loathe that I can't rotate stuff, but I also appreciate it. At the end of the round, pieces on light squares retrigger, and pieces on dark squares are destroyed. Modified pieces score for +4. We can take another one of you. I wonder if I should change some of these around, because this is attacking 1, this is attacking 2, 3. Yeah, it's probably fine. Sell that for 2. Make a square emerald. 3 random pieces. Ranks. Make a square light. Make a square ruby. Used to modify 2 random squares. Gold and emerald down there. It's fine. 100 points. Is that okay? Oh yeah, because we've got 2 of these now. I should put stuff on the gold squares to make the beams worth more and reflection. Right, it was like 127 or something. Each 20 pieces scored by bishops multiply stuff. Pieces on the same row score each other for +3. I like that. Take our first queen. I have to sell something. I think I'm going to swap those. Increase the rank. Each 20 pieces scored by bishops, $16. I think we're fine. Shuffle all pieces, gain 2 random common tiles. No. No thanks. 200 points. I want to see this 16 go to 17. Because then these will start to grow. We are not getting any cash payouts. 255. Bishops score each other for 1.25. Used to modify 2 random squares. 50% to modify a random piece or square at the start of the round. Gold or sapphires. We can take another piece. Spawn 2 red kings. Destroy pieces they can score at the end of the round. Good grief, dude. Hopefully this is enough points. Or I could have just kept stuff over here and let the king destroy the pawns, because honestly those pawns aren't worth that much to me, right? That might have been the better plan. We're on 18 cash. I want to see that number increase at some point. Hey, we got one. We got 2. Why are these still at 1.x? Oh, the tile is gold, not the piece. That's on me. Okay. Right, I should have just given in to the kings. We're starting with black pieces this time. Get my 4 points, my $5. Used to make a piece sapphire. Used to make a square amethyst. Pieces with more than 2 neighbors become disabled. That's no bother. We didn't get any of our bonuses. All right. Multiply the final score by 1.5x for each neighbor to a king that is not a pawn. Bishops on light squares score each other. Make an emerald square. Spawn a red rook must be scored 1 times. I can't. I need these to attack each other, right? Otherwise they don't score anything. No, they do. They score themselves. Lovely. Rooks in the corner score for 2. Bishops. Pieces scored 6 times in a round gain +3 base at the end of the round. I like trying to make this work. It's going to be a second till we get there. And that's okay. Disable modified squares. I've learned my lesson that means possibly disable everything. So we should do that, I think. 10 points. Oh, the grill is so good. Knights without neighbors score other pieces for +10. Grill is in. And get me that. Right, so we should be doing this. 12 points, 22 points, 28 points. Yeah, grill is unbelievably good early. Used to make a square amethyst. I think that should be amethyst. I'll report back to the dev. Oh, too many pieces on board. Fine. I'm gonna do that one, but swap these. Disable the center diagonals. Sure. Gained 5 gold. Oh, that's actually much worse than I anticipated it being, honestly. But with the grill, everything is fine. And then once again, I never learn to use the save layout button. Destroy the piece in the top left corner at the start of the round and gain 0.2x. Still think that sounds like fun. Oh, I have too many pieces on the board. Make a square dark, make a square amethyst. Decrease the rank of one piece by 1, don't care. Can't lose. Gain $2 for each piece that is not scored at the end of the round. Used to make a square amethyst. I think what I want is this. $30 points. Gotta be easy, right? Yeah. Rooks score each other for 8. All pieces you score for +2 if you have less than 10 pieces. Bishops on dark squares score for +4. All pieces are disabled until 1 pieces are sold. You gain 2 random common tiles to your inventory. Pawns next to higher ranked pieces score for +4. Pieces on the edge of the board score for +4. Doesn't do much for us, does it? This is now at 1.6, which is very big. Right, I want that piece there. They're all attacking each other. I want a white piece there. And I want one in the corner. Destroy all tiles in inventory. No bother. I feel like the animation should explode here before this gets its plus multiplier, but that's very minor. Very minor. This is definitely enough points now. 217. If the board has only queens, multiply the score by 5. Each round that no rooks are moved, rooks gain +3 base points. Increase the rank of a piece by 2. Now, I've not been making use of toy blocks yet, because the grill's kind of been the real focus of attention. 6 times. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait on that one, I think. Especially because sacrifice is doing the real work. Because if we watch what this number gets to now when it scores, and then doubles. So, come on. 259 or 517. Dark squares score more. Used to make a piece gold. Used to make a square dark. Give me one of you there. Spawn 5 red knights, lose all other pieces, lose 10% points if scored. I should have looked at least a list. Should have at least looked at this. But I'm happy. Score. Skip. 298 doubled. Huge. Pieces in the corner re-trigger at the end of the round. Used to replicate a copy of a piece. Used to make a square emerald. We're not committed to just pawns anywhere. So if queens are better for sure. Used to make a piece sapphire. There is only one rank. If there is only one piece of a rank, it re-triggers 2 times at the end of the round. Gain $4. Used to make a piece sapphire. Right. I think we're going to be just fine. So the knights are a bit gross. 323 doubled is okay. At the end of round, The most scored piece gains +5 base points, and the least scored piece is destroyed. Pass. 11 pieces. You are being attacked by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 pieces. You go in the corner. In 3 random pieces. Can't do it. That's fine. Pawns next to higher rank pieces are score for +4. Pieces on the edge of the board score for +4. This is now up to 2.6. $1,300 is solid. Gain $2 for each piece not scored. Bishops. Extra interest. Doesn't hurt. We need a piece for the corner. Set money to 0 if modified pieces are scored. Next tile in shop is epic and free. Is a free epic worth $20 to me? I don't know. This is a modified piece. Do I think I score 800 without it? I've no idea. Let's just go the simple route. Okay, we know this is going to be fine. 500. Triples, nearly. Queens score each other for 1.5x. Yes. Love that. Would I rather do this? Or in fact, this? We'll see how that goes. Used to make a square emerald. Each 20 pieces scored by bishops. None. Sapphire pieces and amethyst squares are scored for 1.5x if the modifier is triggered. Alright, we actually have to start thinking about where we're going to put stuff now. Just going to get rid of that. Make a square emerald. Make a square ruby. Don't care about ruby. Disable the center diagonals. Gross. Do I think this is 960 points? A fantastic question. I'm not going to have less than 10 pieces again. It's probably the best we're going to get. I think. This is at 3x now. So we just need 320 points. Queens at 150. Yeah, we're good. $13 pieces available. Make a square gold, make a piece emerald. Used to create a copy of a piece. Lovely. 50% modifier, random thing. Increase rank. Used to make an emerald piece. Tournament 6 of 6. 3,000 points up top. 1,000 points here for now. This is surely going to be just fine. I'm worried about the final boss shuffling all my pieces though. That's going to be tricky. Right, 2,200. And then a bunch. Increase the piece rank by 3. If only I had a really good piece to do that with. I mean, I could do that and that. Make 3 random pieces. They're all pawns, of course they are. Make a sapphire piece. Bishops. Modified pieces on modified squares score each other for 1.5x is huge. Where can I put that though? All pieces are disabled until 3 pieces are sold. You gain 2 random common tiles. No thanks. Score. $3,000 makes 10,000. Curses, small town. Let's get a black piece there. Might as well re-roll through our cash, right? Increase the rank of a piece. Do you become a queen? You do. Okay, that's pretty big. Make a square ruby. A piece is on the 4 center squares. It scores other points for other pieces for +5 points. Make a square dark. Make a piece emerald. Oh, square. Okay. Rooks score each other for +8. No. $6. 5 to reroll. Shuffle all pieces at start of round. It's going to be rough. Yeah, none of my queens are on the really valuable spots, but they are all taking each other still. So we're looking for 3.6x. Looking for like 900 points. 833 points or something. Eight pieces at 100 would be okay. Okay, 2 queens at 100s are nice. That queen's at 450. I think we're going to be just fine. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. Even possibly before the multiplier, we might be all right. How many more scores can there be? 4,000. 15,500. Victory! Tournament 6, pieces 13, high score 15.5. continue further in the full game. Alright, we got our first victory, and I'm very glad for it for now. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you want to check out the playtest for yourself, there'll be links down in the description. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.